Tesla Model S. Oops, did I say Model S? I meant Model 3. The mini Model S. Overview. This is a Tesla Model 3 quick overview. So this is a Tesla Model S performance. You can see it's got some blacked out tail lights, partially. Well, actually, these lights aren't blacked out. They're smoked a little bit. And then they put this little black plastic cover right here to kind of, give it that cool, hip, street, sport, I go fast look. So here you go. This is not real carbon fiber, it's fake carbon fiber, but it still looks nice. For a spoiler, it looks nice. You have, I believe these are 20-inch, 20-inch wheels. They're nice. You got, once again, large brakes. Brembo. This car has some decent power. So this review is going to be a little bit shorter, but let's get into it. Let's count how many cameras we have. We have one camera right there. We go up here, look. We have, what is this? We have 3 cameras up here. 1, 2, 3. We have, let me see if I can find some more. So far that's 4 cameras. See if we got, okay. This is number 5. This one don't count. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Number 6. That's camera number 6. I've never been in a car with so many cameras. That's number 6, but it makes sense for a car like this with all the sensor technology it has. Of course, it has a backup camera number 7. 7 cameras. Yeah, there might be more, but those are the 7 that I've seen. There might be much more, or many more cameras than that. Okay, so we covered most all the cameras. Oh, did I count this one? 8 cameras. So let's do that again. So right here by the lower fender, left and right side, you got 1 on each side, that's 2. You have right here at the top of the dash, well, the top of the windshield, I mean, you got 3 up there, so that's already 5. You have 1 on each side by the, like where this divider is between the front and the rear passenger door. And you got 1 on each side, so let me count that again. 2 on each side, right by the fender. 2 near the door dividers, that's 4. 3 up here, that's 7. And then 1 in the back, that's 8. Like I said, there may be more cameras than I've found. This is my first time in a Model 3. Pretty nice. And again, this is the performance model. They don't have a P100D version. It's just called the performance model. Dual motors, so it has 2 motors, of course. Has all-wheel drive. What else? Let's pop the trunk right quick, actually, while I'm back here. Just a simple, old-fashioned handle. Pop that. Space. It's got some deep space in there. Look how far I can push this back. Got some deep space. It has some deep space. Of course, in here you have your spare tire. Oh, the spare tire is not in here. What do we have? Just some more, car stuff. Let's let that down. Let's pop the front trunk, since there's no engine in what technically would be considered the hood. Oh, by the way, this right here is a software update that is scheduled to take place at 2 a.m., but I didn't set it for that time yet. So when it gets the software update, I believe that it's gonna add some extra features. I don't know exactly what those features are because, like I said, my first time in this one, but it'll be interesting to see once that's done. So let me go to quick controls, drive, quick controls, mirrors, windows, fold, steering wheel, locks, lights, driving, no. This, oh, right here, open. Now the trunk's unlocked. I mean, not the trunk, the front hood, the hood. I said the trunk, I meant the hood. There you go. Just like all other Teslas, you got extra storage basically. So as I was saying, here you can't even open this up. Oh damn, I'm wrong. Okay, you can. They've changed a few things though. They've changed a couple things that I like. It's harder to get the charger out of here now for some stupid reason. They made it more difficult. You gotta tap a little like touch sensitive little emblem on the tip of the charging port, well, the charging cable, and once you do that, it releases from this hatch. It's stupid. It's really stupid. Where it should be easier, like in the Model S and Model X, where you simply go here, you go into your, you go here and you see it says unlocked. You're supposed to be able to just simply stop charging it. Well, it says closed, but when it charges, it'll say stop charging. It'll say charging. It'll say supercharging. It'll say an option for stop charging. Have that option for stop charging. And then here, it'll say, well, it'll say it's locked. Then you can push the option to unlock it. And when I do that, when I tap that option to unlock it, it unlocks in the other vehicles. But in this one, when I tap unlock, the damn car does not unlock. I have to go outside and, like I said, push that stupid button, and it's kind of confusing because I'm used to doing it this way. Waste time is frustrating. You get used to it, I suppose. So some of the new features in here are cool, like the games and all that, but some of the stuff that they've taken away, like they have a key card now. I don't like that. I like the fob better. They've taken away, you know, some of these manual buttons that I was used to having, you know. For convenience, it's better to have manual buttons as a backup. Like I said, for the windshield wipers, what else? They had some manual controls up here. Well, I'm sorry, they had more controls on the other steering wheel of the, they had more controls on the other Tesla vehicles set on top of this. They had more steering wheel controls on the other Tesla vehicles. That's what I'm trying to say. Tongue twister. Pop that open. Close it, pop it open. You just have some space. Oh, pop that open, you got more space. Pop that open, you have more space. So, USB port, a little space there. Open this up, space there, excuse my jump. And right back here, you got more USB ports. So, let me get in the back real quick because I got to end this video in a second so I can move along to my next thing. Next little project. And step back here. It's roomy, it's spacious. Again, same thing. Glass on top of glass on top of glass. Divided by that divider on top of more glass. And it looks nice, it does. So, you know, that's pretty much that. And back here it's comfortable. Again, I showed you USB ports. You got there, some vents. There are no controls for the rear passenger, unfortunately. There are no rear passenger controls like in the other vehicles. You can control it in the back here. Seats are comfortable. Looks like they adjust down. It's spacious back here. It's comfortable. And funny thing, when I was in the Model X, when I sat all the way in the back, my head was touching the ceiling. It was really uncomfortable. It was really, really uncomfortable. Like in the third row that they have. Excuse me. In the third row that they have, it was kind of uncomfortable. But in here, in the second row, it's not bad. But, you know, they basically try to squeeze the third row in a crossover / SUV. Like I said, in the very back, it's not comfortable. Your head is like touching up here. It's not comfortable at all. The third row is for children, basically. Grab my key card out like I'm checking into a Super 8 motel. That's closed. Tab it for open. Push that in. The windshield comes down a little bit. And that's because it's, you know, when the windshield goes all the way up, if you try and open the door, that'll probably crack the windshield. Okay, so to start the car, real quick, you take this key card, you put it right here, you tap it against here, tap, because if you look, it's still in park. So let me put it right here so you can see everything. So you tap down here and you're gonna see the interface change on the screen display. I think I gotta tap it the other way. Is something interfering here? First time that's happened. This is an RFID based card. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. I have to put my foot on the brake first. Tap that right there. Put that right there. Now you see the options here for park, drive, reverse, etc. So I take this right side knob and adjust it to drive. Now it's ready to drive. I can put on my seat belt, right? Go ahead and put on my seat belt, and we're ready to rock and roll. And I have plenty of juice left, and you can see I'm moving. You can see I'm moving here, so that's always good. Yeah, I'm gonna move a little bit, and then that'll be the conclusion of this video. But that's pretty much it, you know, for a Model 3. That's pretty much it. So, thank you for checking out this video. Subscribe, like, share. Stay tuned because when I reach 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a PlayStation 5 giveaway to whoever gets me the most subscribers. So, more content in the future. Thank you for watching. The front of it looks reminiscent. The front of it looks reminiscent to that of a Porsche. So, of course, this is a little GoPro. Later on, I might make a POV video while cruising around town. Maybe. Don't know for sure yet. Of course, all you got up here is where windshield wiper fluid goes. There's other stuff underneath here that I haven't gotten a chance to. Oh, here we go. Battery, right there. That's not the main battery that powers everything. This is just, you know, one of those car batteries. Let me see what else we have underneath here. You know what? I'm not gonna mess with this right now. We'll cover that another time. Actually. And then what do we have here? Oh. Whoa. Okay, so let me turn on the headlights right quick so I can show the brightness of these headlamps. So all I do is go to lights, auto, now turn on. When you see this come on, actually that's the bright. Why the hell is the bright on? Parking, okay, parking lights. So we'll take a quick look at the parking lights and then I'll switch to bright and see if we can see them in the daylight. They should be bright enough. So right there. For some reason, when people do videos and you put them up against lights and screens, it has this weird effect on the camera. Really weird. Now I'm going to turn on the brights. So just simply switch to, like I said, these green icons let you know the regular's on. Now I'm going to switch to on. See what happens. Now this blue light emblem came on. Usually that means your brights are on. So let's see what happens. Actually, you know what? I'm wrong. Or am I right? Well, the ones at the bottom came on. Actually, yeah. Okay, so you can see now that's on and that's on right there. They're pretty bright, but obviously they're not going to be as bright as they would be if it were nighttime. You can obviously see that. And again, nice looking car. I can see somebody easily getting this confused with the Porsche until they see the Tesla emblem, of course, on the spoke of the wheels, or well, they see this Tesla badge right here in the middle. That'll let them know it's not a Porsche. You got parking sensors like most modern cars have. This is how you unlock the door. So let me close it right quick actually. Now how you unlock the door is, of course, you need the key card, which older Teslas have fobs. Now they have these key cards right here. So you take this card, has instructions on it, and it unlocks the door. You tap it up against here where the camera is, and that actually locks it. Let me do it again so y'all can see. So that, when you see the mirrors fold in, that means it's in lock. That means the car is locked, basically. Kind of like how you lock your car with the car keys, or you use the alarm button on your alarm system. So you step back here so you can see everything. You tap it up against where this camera is. Has our RFID technology. You heard the horn, you saw the mirrors unfold, and now I can get in. So to get in here, I simply put my finger right here, grab that, and voila, we're in here. This is how you unlock the door. That's right, there's no lock. Can't pull nothing right here like you can do in normal cars. You just tap here, and that's how you open it. These are your 4-window controls. Those are the only controls there. This is for volume. You see, that's for volume. 2 simple controls. This right here is for your mirror, actually, which I'll go here real quick and show you. There's a lot of stuff here. Let's see, where's the mirror? Locks, display light, navigation, display. Quick controls, mirrors. So you go here to mirrors, left, right. It shows you some instructions right here. You just use the steering wheel to, control. Which actually, it tells you to use the one on the right. So the one on the left, I forget what it's for, but I can only cover so much in this video because this is a quick overview. I'm gonna keep it about 15 minutes. So the new features in this vehicle that I haven't seen in the other Teslas that I've been in, which again, let me move this out of the way, are, let me see, go to, not internet, entertainment. Actually, no, this stuff is available in the other ones that I've seen. With the older Teslas, with the software update, now they can go to, this option, Toy Box. Toy Box basically lets you play little games, Wait a minute. Oh, check this. This is something different. I've never seen this. Okay. That is, oh, wow. That's funny. That is really funny. That shit is funny. What? This is funny. Oh, man. That's funny. All right. Well, you got that part. Prankster stuff right there. Okay. Next one. Turn off the heated seats. Of course, they have heated seats. Let me go to charging real quick. See how much battery. I got plenty of battery life. Okay, good. Skip past that. Go to Toy Box. Back to Toy Box. Let's see what the hell this is. Rainbow Road. What the hell? What the hell? Push, drive, stalk down 4 times quickly when auto steer is engaged. Road turns into a giant rainbow. Okay, don't care about that. Oh, you know what? Since this is a quick overview, I did want to, I got to download the Tesla app for that though. So I don't think I'll be able to do that in this video. But basically, when I get a chance next time, I'm going to do a quick video on the remote parking, which allows you to control the car remotely without being inside of it. So it can actually drive by itself and park itself, as well as unpark itself and come towards you from a certain distance. And I think it might be 100 something, maybe 150, 200 feet. Actually, in one video I saw the car was like all the way at the end of the block, and the owner was at the beginning of the block, and the car actually backed up and ended up coming back to the owner. Of course, it doesn't go that fast. It only goes, like 20 miles an hour or slower. It'll actually sense when other cars are coming, so it won't run into other cars. I think it'll sense other cars. It will, as far as people goes, it does sense people, but it if somebody runs out in front of the car, it'll stop. But I think if somebody's really close to it while it's moving slowly, it won't stop. So they have to do like a sudden movement. If they creep up upon the car, it won't stop. At least from what I've seen somebody do in their YouTube video. Maybe there's been an update. Okay, toy box. Games, self-explanatory. If you have an Android or a smartphone, it's self-explanatory, really. I guess we can do one real quick. Beach buggy racing. So I'm sure you've heard of this game. It's really popular. And again, I'm in the car playing this, on this screen, display, whatever. Some people call it a tablet. It's pretty interesting, I had, these are games, like I said, you play on a tablet or, whatever, smartphone, smart TV. Now you can play it in the Tesla. But only when you're parked. You can't do this while the car is moving. You can't watch YouTube videos. You can't watch any videos. You can't play any games, anything like that. You can still browse the internet. You can still, it won't let you watch any videos or, like I said, any games or any like HTML5 flash content for safety. Oh, you can play 2 players. That's interesting. And look at that. They have a Tesla. That's cool. Continue. I'm not going to play the whole game. Just do this for like 30 seconds or something. Ludicrous. That's funny. Oh, this is the Tesla edition. Let me turn up the volume right quick. Where's the volume at? Why is the volume not working? The hell? Okay, obviously I'm not going to be that good with this because, I'm recording this. But you can see this is really interesting, Like I said, I'm not going to be good at this because I'm recording with my phone. So really cool. This is really fucking cool, Excuse my language, but it really is cool. This is really cool. I'm putting emphasis on it. That's how cool it is. So I'm playing in the Tesla. They have a go-kart version of the vehicle that I'm in. That's so cool. Everything matches, like the designs and everything. That really, everything matches exactly how this car looks. It's really cool. I like how detailed. Look at the wheels. Look at the lights in here. I don't know why the screen's, on the side like that, but oh, never mind. It makes sense. It's a go-kart. Really cool stuff. This is really cool. Let me see if there's a reverse camera angle mode. Let me see, because I want to see the front of the car right quick. Oops, we're going the wrong way. Oh shit! I went in the water. You don't want your electric car going into the water. You do not want your electric car going into the water because in real life the car is gonna be done. Okay, so you got the point of this. That's enough of this. Let me go to something else. And like I said, let me back up away. Let me back away. Oh, I could use the steering wheel. Wow, that's cool. Look. Didn't it work? Wait, I thought it just worked. Wait a minute, what's going on here? That's weird. Hold up. Oh, okay, so you can't use the steering wheel. This is crazy, dude. What the fuck? What? Wow. You can really use the steering wheel. This is crazy arcade stuff right here.